All right, hey everybody, welcome back to after like a what is this now, like a 3-week hiatus, if not longer. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. I was trying to remember what we were doing before, you know, the last whatever, and it occurred to me that we were just like running around in circles for for a couple of hours, just grinding license points and money to get some new spells and whatnot. And we're going to continue with that because I still don't feel ready to fight geese. So that is that's the basic gist of what's going on. And this will also be a slightly shorter stream just because I got a late start because we were out running errands. We're actually still... I gotta get used to this again. Again, Death Stranding has opposite. All of the both axes are opposed compared to Death Stranding's camera. Okay. I think I just forgot what I was saying halfway through saying it. Yeah, we are flat broke right now. He does not sell Cura. That's a problem. Reflect? They didn't really use magic, so that's not going to do anything. I'm sure Break is useless against him. But all foes in range from taking action. Yeah, these probably won't work, at least against geese. Maybe against his cronies. Okay. So yeah, back to back to getting used to the camera. So we basically, excuse me, basically just ran around in circles, taking out whatever. So we have to deal with. There's one dog here. Actually, can I take the dog out right away? All right. We are a lot stronger than we used to be. I think this grind will actually go a little bit faster just due to all the attack improvements we cashed in with the license board. Sadly, I have still not quite fought off this cough. Ooh, nice. Ah, you jerk. Sure. Yeah, I'll probably be fine with just the coffee, but like now that I'm settled into a seat, I just have to let it settle, whatever that means. All right. Actually, no, help yourself. Lock in. Hey, friend. Help yourself. Oh. Thank you. Good. I'll take Blizzard over Blind any day. Oh, how dare you! Magic users aren't allowed to parry me. Immutable law. Wait. I need to find something on the license board that'll make me immune to blind. Encounter rate's already tanking, huh? Nine gil. I love how flat broke all these people are. Starting to feel bad for some of these guys. A warp note. That's new. Gimme. I think it's high time we checked our licenses again. 54. This is all equipment and the occasional quickening. $225. These are, they get pricey. Can't really tell what any of these are. I might not do anything with him right now. Oh, that's right. That's where those are. Yeah, he's got a ways to go. Ooh, she can get one of these. And did she get the others? She got, okay, she got 3. She got 1. 2's down here somewhere. Yeah, might as well hand her 5 after that. So yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Why can't I just move? It's because I'm trying to use the D-pad, and apparently the D-pad changes your party leader. How dare you? Oh. Greetings, gentlemen. Fossler's like, I've got it. Don't worry. Oh, he protect. I attack. Woohoo! Nice tumble. Oh, wow. I believe that was Vossler. He just kind of randomly hits us with good stuff. I wish he would think to do that right before the geese fight. feel bad for these guys. They show up and then all of a sudden just numbers. Just numbers and splat. The big question is, how much money do we have? We had 76 gil before we started this loop. 670, okay. It's not fast, but it's consistent. For what it's worth, we're extremely well equipped to handle these guys. Love it when they show up with shell on. It's like, you didn't get the memo, did you? No, you don't. Oh, didn't see you back there. Say we're running dangerously low on looks. I also have to remember that we have high potions. No, don't poison us. Ah. How dare you poison us? cure... Yeah, cure yourself. Probably cure Vossler. Just heal. Jerk. Where my Imperial who's it what's it's at? And run. Imperial Magus X. I think the highest chain I've gotten so far is like 95. And then I was able to do multiple loops without a single enemy appearing. Oh no, Prinny! Prinny with the gift subs once again. Thank you, Prinny. Appreciate that. And once again, congratulations on the car. It looks fantastic. That is a beautiful car. You should be proud. Ooh, I did not get poisoned. Yeah, does the 2016 have any of the... It probably has like all the fancy accoutrements, like the backup camera and all that. Though I guess I don't know. It all depends on the... It depends on probably trim level and all that too. Yeah, as long as boring, repetitive, and physically demanding job is better than, you know, emotionally abusive and emotionally exhausting job, then yeah, pretty standard for a car is a car, so. And a nice one at that. Still over here driving a 2012 Honda CR-V, which much of the decision to get a CR-V actually partially stemmed from the fact that we like Hondas, and also I wanted something that could fit a whole bunch of recycling in the back, because we have to take our recycling to like these special dumpsters near the local high school. Ooh, you got the remote start. That is something I have never had. Yeah, mine has the backup camera and just barely does Bluetooth. And Carrie got a 2018 Kia Soul that has Android Auto, so it does like a fancy kind of mirroring of her phone when she... I think it can do it... I think it can do it over Bluetooth, but primarily we use USB for it. Oh, yeah. Carrie's right there talking about it. The weirdest car feature I've ever seen was one, and it's actually pretty standard, I think, on newer cars, where you don't even put a key in the ignition. There's just a start-stop button, and it uses the transponder on the actual like key fob to determine whether or not to allow that button to work. Oh, 92 Accord. Carrie can tell you all about like Accords from that era. Yeah, when we met back in 2000, Carrie, were you driving like an 88 Accord at that point? Ah. Every time I look away, I end up going in a weird angle because the camera is a little bit dynamic. Oh. Alright, I think the encounter rate has dropped too far. Yeah, so for those who are not in the know, as my chain goes up, I get bigger and bigger bonuses, like better drops, but the encounter rate also drops. So I am going to have to check my map. So I want to go south. Midlife Crisis is an 88 Accord. But you could actually like spend all kinds of extra money and time maintaining it and getting it into like pristine condition. So do I... Yeah, it's not going to matter. Alright, we got a little bit of money. Look us up, Tetrin. He's like, you don't really have a lot of money. I don't know who you think you are. Scale armor. Okay, for when the time comes. Oop. Do that, and then we will sell. They're escutcheon. Immune to poison, that's really not a big deal. Shot. Yeah, get that out of here. We don't use any crossbows. Or do we use bombs? I feel like I can easily sell off some potions and I'm just going to get more. Actually, yeah, let's just sell off a bunch of potions. Weapons are about the same. Oh, I was going to say, who else is using one of these? Yeah. It tells me up at the top at all times. That's interesting. Yeah, you better believe we're buying spells. You better believe it. Okay. So we got stuff. We're not any stronger for it, but we got stuff. We also went 2 rooms out, which means that the encounter rate will actually reset here. However, there's there's a dog. Yeah, there are a couple of things that I'm saving up license points for. It's mainly HP boosts. So we're not quite there yet. We'll be actually we might, one of us might be. Don't hit the dog, don't hit the dog, don't hit the dog, don't hit the dog. Everybody follow me. I don't know what I'm doing, but follow me. We're taking out the dog there. Chain is dropped. Reset the chain. Oh, that's right, yeah. We could have run. I don't think the dog would have gone anywhere, though, unfortunately. Numbers. Numbers. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like, I still don't entirely understand. Like, I assume it's, like, different enemy types. Like, changing from one enemy type to another is what causes the chain to drop. But I never really paid enough attention to know for sure, like, exactly what's causing it. But yeah, killing the dog drops the chain. So because these are all like Imperial soldier types. Species, yeah. Seems to be some sort of grouping mechanism. Fran, you're blind. Do something about it. We protect, we attack. Hold on there, Fran. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Yeah, you know, everybody just heal yourself, and then we'll deal with Vossler in a minute. Hey. That was rude. Have some numbers. I guess the encounter rate, it's not specifically that there's a mechanic to lower the encounter rate as the chain goes up. It's just that the encounter rate happens to start dropping right about that point. Hey, don't do that. That's rude. Ooh, it's gonna be a balmy 39 degrees tomorrow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Why are there so many of you? Stop it. Why do you, like, all have protect? You're rude. I was going the other way. So anyway. Ow. I'm actually a decently dangerous shot. Okay. Such rudeness. Ooh, a high potion. That's how you know we're fancy. Everybody gather around and we'll eventually start attacking. You are a jerk. Just got done unpoisoning us, and we're poisoned. Just got done. Oh no. Did I promise it, or did I just say I was considering it? Because I could go back and do a new game plus. I don't remember what carries over in Parasite Eve 2. I don't think it's quite as cut and dry as in Parasite Eve 1, where it's just like that one weapon and that one piece of armor. They just keep getting better and better and better. % of your BP and experience. Oh, the game is easier. Okay. Because I do remember I wanted to get a better ending because I basically got like the next to the worst ending. It's like everybody survived. All right. Except maybe the dog? No, I think I saved the dog. I think that was like the one difference between worst ending and what I got was that I saved the dog. Ah. It's been so long that I'm drawing a blank on most of it. Get out of here, you... Yeah, he blocks so much, I hate it. Yeah, it's just like one of those kind of missable bonus things. Yeah, it seems to me the one thing that... Yeah, I think the dog would have died if that very first like major weird NMC boss, the one where you like fight him on the motel balcony. If you just survive that fight, then the dog dies or something like that. But I managed to win the fight, so I saved him. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was definitely very different from Parasite Eve 1. I remember being slightly frustrated that I had to... Whoa. I guess I didn't have to have that single short stream at the very end, but I just didn't have in mind a way to actually beat the final boss, and then when the time came to do it, I was just like, oh, well, ended up not being too bad. Yeah, the final boss was awfully unfair, just because she can basically go anywhere she wants, get out of range, and hit you from anywhere. And then she ends up with, like, nigh insta-kill moves. Yeah, Parasite Eve 1's leveling was broken, because once you hit, I think it was like level 38, every level took the same amount of experience to get to, and then once you reached level 96, you reached level 99. Oh yeah, it was time. Ooh. Yeah, he's actually still... Ooh, I actually want that. Yeah, Battle Lore, and then that unlocks both of those. So now, now I need that much more. He is one license point away. She has exactly what she needs. Okay, another action time down. Bosch make strong. Urgh. Wow, wow. Yeah, the alarm is going to be going off the entire stream. She gonna get both. She gonna get both. Not yet, but... Hey, stop. Yeah, I appreciate that there's not like a weird diminishing returns system. Like, you don't suddenly start getting fewer and fewer license points from things. It's just that the deeper into the license board you get, the more expensive the individual licenses are. It's much more straightforward that way. Bosch. Help him out. Fran, help yourself out. Yeah, like, very straightforward at this point in the game. At least, you know, these guys are worth one license point each. Kill a guard, you get a license point. Ah. Coming out of weird places. Somebody was ready to go up. Oh yeah. So yeah, our HP is just going ham all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't even know what any of the other license boards look like. But I know that they're basically... Do they have the same stuff just laid out in ways that make them easier to more naturally progress, like, as a certain kind of class archetype? Or is it, like, entirely different stuff on the other boards? Yeah, everybody kind of progresses in a generic fashion because of the way this is set up. Of course, it does help that everybody starts at a slightly different point on the board. Imperial Magus starts casting Blizzard. Imperial Magus gets a face full of weapons. That's cool that you still get to dabble a little bit in other stuff. Look at this bad guy multi-attacking like a... not like a boss. Like a mini boss. Like a mini boss. Approach. He shouldn't have approached. That sounds neat. That might be something that I consider doing down the road. It sounds like, in general, the Zodiac Age version is just more fast-paced. Because you were talking about there's like a basically constant speed-up function. And if you're used to the way the battle system works, you can probably deal with that. Excuse me, deal with that pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, Disgaea really looks like my kind of strategy game. Like, the only issue that I had with the original Famicom Fire Emblem was that permadeath is a, like, non-toggleable thing. It was just a feature of the game. And Disgaea does not appear to have that in any form. Look at me. Look at me. Multi-attacking like a super boss. That one time. Yeah, Awakening was the first one that had casual mode, and people hated it because people are gluttons for punishment. It's like, I just want to enjoy video game. And I can't enjoy video game if I feel like I need to min-max it to keep everybody alive. I don't know why people would be mad that it has the ability to select casual mode when you don't have to use it. Anyway. Okay, so you can lose a fight because all of your units wiped, but if you survive the fight, they're all back. That I'm absolutely cool with. Like, as long as someone makes it out, I'm happy. But yeah, in Fire Emblem, after I think it was Chapter 2, I was just like, if somebody dies, I'm resetting. And I kept that going for the rest of the game. That's why I had entire chapters where I would spend like a 4-hour stream and not complete a chapter. I love it when he readies lunge, and like by the time you actually read that up there, he's already lunged. Let me see my numbers. Let me see my numbers. Alright, Bosch is getting there. Bosch gets HP. Bosch-like HP. Ooh. Water Demon, welcome. Welcome to it. Unfortunately, this particular Final Fantasy XII stream is just a grind because I don't have basically I don't have quite as much time this stream as I normally do. When I can put 6+ hours in, I'll try to push forward with some stuff. But yeah, because I didn't get started until about 8 p.m., we're just continuing to grind for licenses and I think also some money. We got a little bit. So I want to buy more spells and stuff. Yeah. Welcome to the constant alarm. Yeah, there will be more Persona 2 on Sunday. I still haven't kicked this cough, but now at this point it's just an annoyance. Although I mentioned earlier on that I've pulled some muscles on the left side of my body, and now when I do cough, it hurts more than it used to. Come on, man, we're at 92. Don't take away my guys now. Don't take away my guys now. If only there weren't that one dog. That dog is there to break chains. That is a chain-breaking dog. I wonder if we can run fast enough to actually despawn him. I might try. We'll just flee right out the door. Just get away from the dog. Go on a quick shopping trip. We're fleeing. We did it. We fled from nothing. Congratulations to everybody. Okay. The horned hat is good. It's the same price. It's got the same stats. Yes, let's grab one horned hat. Stick it on you. Sell that. That's not it's enough to buy one more. Put that one on Fran. That's still really good armor. Can't afford any magic. Yeah, look at that. We maxed out our potions again. Just sell potions. Oh, well, Water Demon, thank you very much for stopping by. And yeah, next stream, just in case you don't get around to following me, next stream will be on Sunday. About the same time. I like to start probably around 5 or 6 Eastern. We'll be playing Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Okay, so I can buy everything now. Ooh. Oh wait. I wasted some money there. Should have gotten rid of that. Okay, horned hat. That is the best hat that I can afford, right? That's the best hat that's available here. Or throw that on. Throw on you. Yeah, sorry. It was a combination of illness and really oddly timed vacation. That just everything kind of came together in a weird way. Secure, got all that stuff. Man, some of these weapons are just terrible. Like, just stop selling them, man. I'm gonna save up a little bit more. Actually, no, I won't save up a little bit more. I'll sell a couple of potions. I think that's enough. I needed very little. One more Zwillblade. Or Zwillblade. I will give to Ash. Sell off her iron sword. And Balthier is just like, but it does so much damage. That leaves us with 603, which is... yeah, I got all the gambits, right? Or, I'm sorry, gambit targets. Woohoo, 3 gil. Everybody's HP is going nuts. Fran, please also... Nope. I was going to say, please also heal Vaughn. This is fine. Fleeing out the door. They're keeping up. They are totally keeping up. I hate it. Let's try going out a different door. I think it was a terrible idea. You know what? It's all people in here. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, we're getting it under control here. 99 chain.
Yeah.
100 chain. Reflectaga? It kind of came out of nowhere. Ooh. Explosion of numbers. Yeah. And granted, you can't use that to, like, learn the spell, but you can use it to use the spell. This isn't a great place for these fights. What's on the other side of this door? Yeah, that's where I eventually need to go. But I have to turn off the thing first. I wonder if this system is capable of 4-digit. Just have like 1,000 chain. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Oh. Yep, the dog is waiting for us. Yeah, we'll drop the chain. There. Dropped 106 chain. Stop messing with us. That was a pretty nicely coordinated dual poisoner. Go on, get some. Get the poison guy. Again, quick heal. Osler, go do what you do. Ooh. Just cracked him over the head. He took an arrow to the everything. And it was an onion arrow, so it made him cry. Oop, oop. Everybody puts away their weapon and they're like, oh wait, no, no, no. $77. That's not enough. Alright, so he got 5, but I'd like him to also get 4. Same. Other way around. Like, if you get enough swiftness, like, if you get 10 swiftness assists, wouldn't that theoretically make all of your actions instantaneous? Who's doing things? Who's doing things? Everybody's doing things. I'm sure doing things. Oof, oof. They call him Vonnie 2 hits. It's like some kind of robotic cat alarm. Meow, meow. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. He didn't do it. Eat him. Well, Blizzard's fine. I don't care. No. 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 See? I told you no. It'd be neat if I got enough of those augments that increase my, like, chances of blocking with the shield. If I got him up to the point where, like, Vaughn would just always block with the shield. And suddenly the boss is just, you know, incapable of doing damage. Yeah, there are no threats going on right now. It's just the alarm system is hungry. It's just whining. Meow, meow. Meow, she meow. It's also a 1920s gangster. Meow. Numbers spilled all over the floor. These guys have numbers for blood. I bleed red and gold. Well, I bleed 9! Highlighted text. Oh, we're the channel point stuff. I haven't messed with that at all. I barely understand the concept. Yeah, I haven't messed with them at all. I'd like to... It looks like one of the things that you can do is you can just, like, give 24 hours of access to an emote for points. And I think that would be a neat little thing to enable. So if I remember, I might do that. Let's see. Fran, fix him. Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's like you're specifically being rewarded for being in that channel, and the points are specifically for that channel. Where are these guys coming from? I'm really wishing I had Kira. Whoa, you can like combine. What is going on? I love this concept. Emote with like, is it just like a little badge that you can stick on an emote to tweak it? Shrink it and put a Santa hat on? Oh my god, that's awesome. I want that. I want to do that. That should actually be the default for it. Yeah, if only there weren't like a potentially multi-day approval process for even, you know, a small alteration to an emote. Oh, dang. That's a pricey option. I have no idea what the conversion rate is. Twitch is doing some weird stuff. What can I do? Can I do anything automatically with my own emotes in my own channel? Send a message in sub-only mode. Override sub-only mode. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Yeah, modify a single emote for 900. 480 to unlock an emote. To unlock a specific emote. 320 to unlock a random emote. And 100 to highlight a message. That's silly. Oh yeah. I was playing a video game, that's right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back into chat proper. Okay. Yeah, I do know that I can go into the like my own channel backend and tweak what points are allowed to be used for and like make custom things. But yeah, what I just read off were the defaults. Grayscale sunglasses. Sunglasses would be fun. I'm like looking to see if I can just insta-gift points. It doesn't look like I can. Because otherwise I'd just be like, you know what, let's test some of these things. I'll just give you a bunch of points to do whatever with. I'm not sure if I can define like bonus ways to get points. And of course none of this is available in the app. That's my dashboard settings. The nice thing about this game, half playing itself, is that I can just like look away and mess with stuff. Stream title, commercials. Wow, there's extremely little I can do within the app. Get out of here. Oh yeah, all this free Phoenix down. Suddenly, because I was thinking like, oh, I need to, spend X amount of money to, I need to save up X amount of money to buy a bunch of Phoenix Downs. Or I could just run around in circles for a while and get them for free. Dan with the 29 months. That is ridiculous. Dan, what have you done to me? Also, thank you. I shouldn't just be like, oh, this is a fake negative thing. I should actually be thankful. What have you done? You have potentially inspired me to buy a CD32. So now that's gonna be a thing. I have no idea when, but I have an Amiga CD32 in perfect working order. It came with 3 magazine pack-in demo discs, and it has no copy protection. Mwahaha. Yeah, well, this is Final Fantasy XII Day. Sunday is Persona 2 Innocent Sin Day, or Eternal Punishment Day. Somewhere in between we'll have to find King Fu Day. Yeah, I was reading a little synopsis of the game. Apparently the manual mentions, and this is a thing that I have already seen, that there's like, it's basically a bug in the CD32 BIOS, where during boot, if you turn the system on with the disk already in the drive, it will not clear all of its VRAM, and so some games will malfunction. Actually, one of the demos on one of the demo discs, like, gives you a warning. It specifically tells you to turn off the system and then hold like a certain button on the controller as you turn it on with the disk drive open, wait for the animations to complete, and then close the drive. And it will not allow you to play like FMV off the disk until you do that. Eternal sin. Eternal innocence and sinful punishment. Oh yeah. I mean, the CD32 with the right add-ons is, I believe it can be made the equivalent of an A1000. Yeah, somewhere in that family. I think the main things it needs are just a mouse and floppy drive. Those are easy because I mean there's literally just a an auxiliary port on the left side of the system. Fran, hook me up. I'm gonna hit this guy and get hit by this guy. So ooh, I blocked and got hit anyway. Oh yeah, keyboard as well. And hard drive is optional. I mean, you can certainly run just about anything Amiga without a hard drive. It's just, you know, obviously more convenient to have one. There's also an extremely expensive optional MPEG decoder module. But you don't need that. Oh yeah, WHD load so that you can just like pack a hard drive with games and never have to worry about paying for software again. Check our license points again. I'm going to let him take the 155. You get the 100. You get the 100. And you get a car, and you get a car, and you are a twit. Okay, another battle lore. Yeah, if we get enough battle lore, we're just gonna get in there and just smash geese. Excuse me. Oh, you get cool. You get points for donating bids. Well, that's cool. What, now we have to have this like table of point to bit ratio. Like Twitch is just making up their own new currencies. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Magic. Oh, why did you not already have that? Let's say, what's wrong with you, Ash? Oh, I was like, did he get a quickening? No, that's just very special. 20 points for every 5 minutes. That works for my streams, because my streams are like 7 to 8 hours long usually. Oh, first, okay, that's cool. Do you get anything for additional cheers, or is it just like a once a month thing? Not that I'm asking you to do it. I'm just curious about these conversion ratios. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where you got that chunk for the gift sub. she's gonna hang out. Well, I wouldn't want to waste your newly earned points on another goofy emote. Or I should say another goofification of the already goofy emote. I'm curious about what this reindeer thing is, though. Is it just like give them antlers and a maybe red nose? I haven't actually looked at any of the options. Wow. Why is there an encounter rate? What's this? What's this all about? Seemed like I very easily got up to 95. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it doesn't just like kind of force you into it. I should be able to gain points on my own channel. Just be like, yeah, I was watching it because I was there. I'm blocking everything. Right. We'll go over here just to beef up the encounter rate again. I'm gonna step 2 doors out. Yeah. I'm coughing a little bit more because I'm talking more. Water. Stingy with the money. Come on, man. Stoner. Who are you calling a stoner? I should just sell enough potions to... I can sell enough potions to make another, or to buy another spell, at the very least. Oh, unlocking one just gives you access to it for 24 hours. That's awesome. Yeah, this just gets better and better. Twitch, you are all a bunch of goofs. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reset my chain. Because I haven't saved since we started. Yeah, I can't imagine there's any kind of like detection. It must just, you know, assume that there's a roughly centered face. So just, you know, places the things in a generic spot and hopes for the best. And it just happens to work because that's how I laid it out. Take out the dog first. Get the dog. Alright. Now get to whatever. He's got a cure for what ails him. Ooh, 5-day weekend. I imagine you probably need it after, you know, as exhausting a job as it sounds like it is. Well, I got that Phoenix down off really, like, not even rare stuff. A single-digit chain. But yeah, get yourself some rest and do not, you know, don't stay up too late because you don't want to have an even rougher time with work. You can stay up late on your days off. Floating holiday, that's cool. So you just kind of choose any holiday and just take it off. Ooh, played Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, that's I've thought about playing that. I played when the demo still had a time limit on it. I actually played it on my laptop because my laptop does a surprisingly good job. And didn't get very far, but it was too scary. Well, Dan, you got too many responsibilities, including child, so technically you don't get days off. I've actually watched speedruns of the Resident Evil 2 remake, so I know I can handle it. It's just it also really gets me in the motion sickness. So oh, get the thing. I need a gambit for get the thing first before you attack the enemy. Eventually, Kid will have Kid's sleeping schedule, like normal human sleeping schedule, and then you can start staying up late. So you'll work a normal shift on New Year's Eve then? Figure New Year's Eve doesn't matter until like 10 p.m. so like having to work it isn't really that big a deal. It's just the fact that it is, you know, considered a holiday. You might be might feel a little not abused, but like it feels a little unfair that it's a holiday, but I gotta work it. Ooh, I'm getting all the Healy balls. Eee. Vossler is mad. Oh, wow, you have to work on New Year's Day. That's unfortunate, although, again, New Year's Day is not... it's not an important holiday. It's just like, hey, it's January 1st. Really, when it... Like, for me, New Year's Eve, like, just that last couple of hours, I have some... I'm keeping some family traditions alive. Some dumb ones, just food-related traditions. And that's really all there is to it. Like, it's not an important holiday at all. It's just a day where, you know, places are closed. Oh, actually, there's only one dumb food tradition. My dad used to, like, in preparation for New Year's Eve, go to the grocery store and get, like, he'd get just, like, slices of kielbasa and just a couple of, like, hunks of cheese cut into cubes, and we would eat them with yellow mustard. It's a trashy food tradition, but I'm keeping it alive. I did it last year. I'll probably do it for probably my whole life. Because I enjoy it. Ooh. That sword is enormous. Vossler is he's a force to be reckoned with. But yeah, growing up, the sort of order of operations for New Year's Eve was, like, when I was especially young, I would only get to stay up until just after midnight. I think the first big change to that was when I was finally allowed to stay up until 12:34. And we would eat the trashy meat and cheese plate, and then, you know, watch the ball drop, watch, you know, New Year's Rockin' Eve or whatever, and then a couple of family members would call to wish us a Happy New Year, and then I would go to sleep. Cider and fancy wine glasses, that's getting too fancy for me. Yeah, the nice thing about it is it's like a really cheap tradition. Like, when I say, I'm talking, like, usually we would get Colby and brick cheese, which are two of the cheapest bulk cheeses you can get at a grocery store. And then just whatever, you know, off-the-shelf kielbasa ends up being like a $5 thing. Yeah, fancy sausage is too fancy for this, but fancy sausage is good. Get some proper brats. None of those Johnsonville brats, those aren't really brats. Actually, they might be, I don't know. Ooh. Knoblewurst. Would have, like, garlic in it? Remember, for a while, the Cleveland Indians had a player named Chuck Knobloch, and his last name was actually Knoblauch, which is the German word for garlic. Dude's name was Garlic. Cure his blindness. Haha, unblinded just in time. Yeah. What did that guy do to you? Bossler's just like, no, I want to bisect him. And I will stop at nothing. Are we time? Yeah, we are time. Well, we are partially time. Yeah, we'll do the big one. Might as well start saving up for that. I don't know about these numbers. They're getting big. Getting awful big. It's also starting to take more to get us down into critical. Well, not critical, but sub 40% health. So it takes a while longer for the cures to start firing, but when they do, they really don't seem like they do much. We needed very little for somebody, right? Wait, that's right, Ash is going for 120 there. Yeah, Vaughn will get here soon. And that's it. That's horrible. Guy did a good job. I mean, he didn't stand a chance, but he did a good job. Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the team. Yeah, so I definitely want to stick around until we have all the spells that are available. Which is not going to take long. I think I've got like 2 spells left to get. And I can probably just sell off more potions to get them. He no protect. We prevent. Ooh. Both of those poor guys. Let's look at our money. 760. I think that's enough for 1 spell. Okay, keep coming back and looking. Okay, soon. Let's do another loop. We're only at a 73 chain. This is fine. I love that even protect is not enough anymore. Did that do it? Nope, 77. He's 3 license points away. Two license points away. 1 license point away. He's got 79. He needs 80 for the... is it swiftness? Cure? No, it's not cure. Unpoison Vossler, and let's do it. Swiftness, go. She only needs 9. Get her next doohickey. Oh, stop. Stubborn enemies refuse to just drop. Let's go ahead and go back to the thing. Because, yeah, I think we're good to buy the next, potentially 2 spells. Got a salted caramel mocha, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to cut the number of pumps of syrup in half. Both types. It was a good idea. It actually still tastes like coffee. Okay, mobilize, go. There's only 1 spell left. So I need 500 gil, and we need 305. So I actually need 495. Another one of my occasional saves. Every now and then, we save the game. Don't want to do it too often, though, because you don't want people to get the wrong idea. Yeah, camera. Camera, what do? Everybody attack the dog. Oops. I dropped a 2 combo, or 2 chain. Some of these guys flying. It's been a while since we sent somebody like twirling through the air. There we go. He twirled a little bit. Ash ready? Ash is ready! Battle lore up. Magic lore. Now quickening. Yes, these are all augments. And then 1 gambit slot. We're just wandering around the board here. Water. Yeah, so disable and reflect. This is dark. Okay, so immobilize is a is 1. This just seems like I should have it. It's so cheap, too. I'm just gonna start unlocking some stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna look this up real quick in the manual. I don't fully grasp what quickenings are all about. I know there's a whole thing about them. Okay, espers and quickenings 23. In addition to normal licenses, the board also hides licenses for espers and special attacks known as quickenings. Licenses for summoning espers only appear on the license board after your party has defeated one. As with normal licenses, esper licenses require LP to obtain. However, be aware that each esper can only be obtained and summoned by a single character. Quickenings are special attacks unique to each character in your party. Quickening licenses are hidden about the board and only appear when a nearby license has been obtained. The locations of all the quickening licenses are the same on all license boards. However, when a character learns a quickening, that license will be removed from all other characters' boards. Okay. So, Fulminating Darkness, I guess, is a quickening that only Bosch can learn. Other characters would have a different quickening in this slot. We don't all need that battle lore, but we probably want it. gonna start jumping around a little bit. I just want to unlock stuff. Okay, there's another swiftness. I want that. Yeah, I want swiftness before I want the other stuff. Cool, we're stronger. Little by little, we're stronger. Heard you were bad-mouthing my party members. That's what he gets. I do appreciate how relatively easy this area is now. This was a very dangerous and scary hallway when we first got here. Now it's just like, hey, we can do some damage and get some license points. That guy over there just shooting me. Like, dude, why don't you quit shooting me? Now he knows how I feel about it. Yeah, everybody go ahead and heal him. Wish enemies had to make concentration checks. He's casting a spell, and I can interrupt him. The original Final Fantasy was based vaguely on D&D. Why can't we just go a little harder on that? Block everything, why don't you? Love how pathetic Vossler's HP is now. At first he was like, wow, he's so powerful, and now it's like, we've all got almost triple your HP. What are you gonna do? No, no, you don't. You definitely do not. Everybody unloads on one guy. It's so sad. How are we doing on them license points now? Bosch is good. He should probably have battle lore. He could use a better armor setup. So light armor 3. Balaclava, how is that better than this stuff? It's just a ski mask, basically. Small swords. Just got no time for small swords. Get you some magic. Okay, Fire God, Blizzaga, Zandaga. Got this swiftness. Close this out. Making a lot of weird decisions right now. I know, weird decision, but I stand by it. Magic gloves. professional blocker over here. You can't block in every direction. I see you over there, hiding in the corner, healing, or casting Protect on yourself. Doing on money? Might be high time I got a better piece of headwear for Bosch. Come on. I was gonna go shop, but if you guys insist, I'll take you on. Fla. There's lots of F cells and E's. So that's not going to be quite enough, but let me look at the stuff. Yeah, I chose not to go for that, although that's almost as good. Defense 9. Defense 10. Okay, so looking for a horned hat and ring mail. And, okay, 427, so I need... Oh, I need 273. Yes, equip my purchases now. Why would I not? Alright, so now Bosch has slightly better, actually quite a bit better armor. He had next to nothing before. Actually, that's not true. He had a few points. He had 3 points less in defense and 4 points less in magic resist. Just kill the dog, it's fine. Oh. Get him. You got him. Yes, Vaughn. I see you healing yourself for a pittance. A pittance of HP. And after all that, I'm blind. It's like, come on, we just restarted here. The encounter rate still has to be like ridiculous. No, don't poison. Do not do it. I won't stand for it. I am glad they decided not to make the sound of the alarm too loud. I don't think I'd be able to tolerate this if it were like an overwhelmingly loud siren. I just move on. I'm like, next. No problem here. More Phoenix now. I love it. I'm being followed. $59. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'll start saving up for their battle lores. 59 for her too. Good. And Vossler has to just kind of watch and envy. As we get stronger and stronger and stronger. And stronger. Yep. Don't heal yourself. Heal Vaughn. Everybody heal Vaughn. At least the reason that they have to heal Vaughn is that Vaughn is actually just like at the front line and taking all the damage. I'm the tank. Poisona. Poisona 2, Eternal Punishment. Get out of here. It'd be cool if there was an augment that let you just pass through, protect with your damage. Man, just blocking two things at a time. Such an impressive guy. Bring it. He failed to blind me for a change. I like it. 66, 67, 55. What are you? No, I think everybody's going after battle lore now. Now he was going for swiftness. He's not even in the active party. He just wants to be fast. Gotta go fast. Next. Next. Howdy, friend. See you later, friend. Oh. Somebody else coming from behind. I'll bet at this point we could also handle that Nidhogg in the sewers. Because we're finally actually strong. $400. Give me all those freebies. License points, too. Yeah, I guess at this point, everybody actually is saving up. Except Ash. Yeah, Ash is kind of doing her own thing right now. Raja and Dispelga. Maybe she should have some regular old magic. I don't even know. Don't you dare. He didn't. He did my this and that. Zallard, how's it going? Oh no, oh no. I done hit my fire rod tonight. Oh no. Is this a Final Fantasy 14 thing? that's right. Yeah, you were doing the Super Metroid Zelda 3 randomizer. I somehow forgot. Wait, was I going this way? I think I was going this way. Yeah, how much progress did you make? I don't know how long, like, typically it takes to get through one of those. I know, you know, there are obviously speedruns of it, but I don't know what kind of pace you're taking. Well, so Twitch has done way too many things in a short period of time, and I think they've broken a lot of functions. Oh, good, you finished. Yeah, right now, like Final Fantasy XII, we kind of got our proverbial butts handed to us. The last time I tried to fight the fight Judge Geese, and so we've been kind of grinding license points and just kind of generally getting stuff to beef ourselves up. I suspect we can handle him now, and I'm just taking my sweet time. Oh no, Yaibel! Yaibel, thank you so much for the bits and the shared rewards. These rewards are so weird right now. I'm just barely to the point where I'm starting to understand them. Yeah, we're just kind of going ham on the license board right now. Oh man, okay, now I wanna sub to whoever gets me the Contra emotes. Actually, Uber Guildmaster might still be okay. He does not have a way to respond to rewards. That's far too new for him. He's an old man. Oh, okay, Angry Lanks. Yeah, I'll have to go back and sub to him because I want those emotes. Yeah, I kind of wish I had something that sort of defined me, like a game that people knew me for, so that I could have a set of emotes that kind of fit together like that. I'm gonna go this way. I love how creative people have gotten with emotes. Somebody's on our tail. How's it going, friend? Splat. I swear they don't want me to leave. Yeah, we did discover that if you use points in the channel to modify emotes, just about anything that you can use to modify an emote works really well with my my happy carts. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand here until everybody's dead. I'm gonna put down the controller until everybody's dead. Nope, nope, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not sufficiently licensed to remove poison from people. Yeah, I gotta say, for what it's worth, the modified emotes are pretty great when they come together, right? I do wish that I had the ability to just use them in my own channel. There's like a little infinity symbol next to it. 2x multiplier? Hold on, let's see if this just works. Okay, that one doesn't work right. Heh. Okay, it looks like I can. Okay, that one doesn't work quite as well just because because happy card is too wide. Oh man, they stack in better TTV. Yeah. You just like throw a bunch of modifications onto one. Red one with the shades. Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have infinite channel points. I did not think that was a thing. I have infinite points in my own channel. So I'm just like running around in a circle. I don't really have to pay attention to the games. I'm just like gonna play with my emotes. Gimme. I should do something with gold. Gold with... Gold with the little finger pointing at his mouth. Sure. There. I wonder if those are even... are those displaying on the... I would imagine they would on stream. Although it would be pretty funny if they don't. Yeah, because it's just the generic night div chat thing. I don't even think I've made any modifications. Well, no, on this one I have made modifications to the CSS to make the emotes a little smaller, just because they were doing some weird stuff when I made the text smaller. Let's see, 94 is about as high as... I think by the time you get to a 94 chain, the encounter rate has dropped too far. What else can I do with channel points? On my own channel. Send a message in sub-only mode. Zounds. I can unlock an emote. It said you've already done that. What's wrong with you, you idiot? Chat. Activity feed off. Chat. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Chat is gone. Activity feed, go up. Chat, go. Okay, close, back out, go up. Chat. Hold on, I have lost chat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close the app and restart it. Yeah, there was like another... No, I got the sword for her, so we're good there. Okay, reload chat. There we go. Okay, so he no longer has anything that's of any real use to us. More or less. Okay, we've got nothing left to buy. Whatever will I do? Save, that's one thing I'll do. Everybody's like, you're still on the Leviathan and you're like 16 hours in? What's wrong with you? 17 hours in. Ooh. Get it. Don't get it. Get it. Don't quite get it. I don't get it. So I could go in any direction. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Yeah, why not? North Swain's Glow. So now that's official. Quickenings are different per person. I like that. I think every quickening is 50 license points. And probably the gaps in the license board will get filled in with espers if down the line we find them. Get the dog, get the dog, get the dog. Cool. That should maximize our chain. Get him. Somebody get him. Come on. Wait. Oh. I thought Vossler was blinded. So yes, ultimately what'll happen is, you know, next Thursday, when we continue with this, we'll probably try to just make a beeline for Geese, and if I'm right about our efforts being more than is necessary, we should be able to just wipe the floor with that fight. Blocking. You know my nerves with all the blocking. Yeah. Don't put your sword away. Just don't ever put your sword away. Put it away. It's wasted effort. Luckily, I don't think... Well, I guess for base stats, level matters a little bit, but... I don't think level is nearly as important as licenses. It's kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII where... Well, Final Fantasy VIII level is detrimental, but junctions are more important than anything. Man, he just blocked like 4 things in a row. Get out of here. Hot plate begins casting protect. It's too late. Imperial hot plate is carved into pieces. Keep checking on my licenses every 5 minutes. Okay. Bosch is good. Do the thing. Okay, do the thing. What now? I guess you want some magic? Yeah, you want the ability to equip new things that we don't own? Yeah, this really seems low priority because, like, we don't have access to any of this stuff, so why waste time? Okay, so there's a quickening there, and that's the only quickening in this area. There's a quickening. Nope. It's not a quickening here. There's something here, though. I know. I can do that. Yeah, there is a quickening. Or, I'm sorry, not a swift. I keep saying quickening. A swiftness here. I will do nothing. Actually, does anybody else have a nice big number? Balthier does, but he is, yeah, he's working on that. So, yeah. Nothing. Nothing at all. Boink. Boink. I still love how little money these guys actually carry. Vossler, mad. Vossler want honeycomb. I do believe I smell Morningstar Farms veggie sausage. Ooh, numbers. More. Give me all the numbers. Man. Swords hit at the same time, and somehow Vaughn did not get decapitated amongst the riffraff. I may or may not actually be playing the game wrong at the moment. Ow. Look at the numbers again. 112, yeah, he needs 120, so 8 more. Ooh. Tiger uppercut. Four. Four more. Numbers. 2. Or maybe not even 2, maybe something smaller. Tuna or corn? Tuna, okay. I'm gonna go with tuna because I've had corn more recently. Thank you. I know exactly what you're asking. Weighs exactly 120. Do it. Okay. This is all magic I don't have. I'm not getting anytime soon. Shell. So there's a bunch of good, like, magic upgrade stuff over here. And again, there is a secret swiftness here. Another channeling for 80. Channeling, channeling, channeling! I want everyone fast. I want everyone fast and I want everyone strong. I'm gonna basically walk into the geese fight and just steamroll everybody, except maybe Geese. He can take a few seconds to kill. Puts the sword away just in time. Haha. Come on. Let's get this over with. He didn't get a chance to react. He just kind of walked toward us and all of a sudden he's just being hacked to bits. I'm not going to apologize. To move some stuff. It will eventually be a plate. I need to make room for it. Ooh, bye. Ooh. Splat. Who's ready for an upgrade? Nobody. Where are you? Oh, you're not going for any of it. Yeah, I need that open for everybody. Ash is the most advanced. Magic potency up. That could be good. I should probably be working on that for some characters at least. Oh, Vaughn hasn't gotten that yet. Alright, that's what Vaughn's working on. I mean, he's fine on HP, but he wants more. He has an insatiable thirst for HP. I think that means he's a vampire. Come on. I said two. Thank you. Well, I could just count on those. Pork and tuna. Thank you. You go poisoning. With this I can also eat while playing. Maybe not. Now, be good. I'm the only one who gets to do the multi-attacks. It's a law. Crossing over here. I keep looking away from the screen and things get dumb. I keep forgetting numbers. 37. Yeah, you're saving up. You are not. Phoenix Lord. Shield block is useless because he's not using a shield. Just to see it. Fires of War. Yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is uncovering some of these and then making like a final decision a little bit later as to who's going to get what quickenings. I like that. In fights that are actually difficult, that might keep us in HP a little bit more easily. Because it doesn't even require the enemy to die. It just says gain MP after dealing damage. Vaughn failed to do any damage in that fight. Pork again. Hey, it worked. Looks like our encounter rate is tanking, so do. Now let me get into the. Well, there's not going to be a shop menu because I guess I'm just going to save. I'll take a bite out of this while it saves. I'm sure that looked terrible. I don't really think I need anything anymore. Shepherd's Bolero. That was a mistake. Yeah, I'll probably work on that for her. She only needs 20 points for it. Get everybody in, you know, at the very least, the best armor they can have. Just wait for another fight to end. Ouch. Here's an opportunity to eat a little more. What did we just get out of that? I think I said she needed 20? So after these two... This guy's just for good measure. Okay. Soldier's cap. Heavy coat. That's light armor. I think mystic armor. Yeah, mystic armor actually might be the way I need to go for that other set. Which is fine. Remedy lore 1 and 2. Stop doom and disease. Probably just hold on to these points for now. Yes, I don't know about these. I feel like we should be able to use magic that we own, at the very least. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Bosch is saving up for swiftness. Yeah, Vaughn is saving up for that. Cool. Yep. Much easier if I can concentrate. peasy. You're just going for it. Where does that put us at? 75, 30, okay, 38, so you can get something. Magic lore. Oh, Raze is already in this kind of universe of magic. That's cool. I don't know, I can't decide. Yeah, get some magic. But don't get some more magic. You're not allowed. Battle harness. Oh yeah, that's the auto counter. Pardon me. I'm an adult. Oh, there's another quickening here. Interesting. If I wanted to spend several streams at it, I could probably complete everybody's top half of the license board pretty quickly. Well, not pretty quickly, but, you know, within those handful of maybe longer streams. Just do everything out of order. Sorry, didn't mean to overshoot the enemy. Like I said, I will probably, next Thursday, almost immediately, Unless there's something that I'm like really close on by the end here, which I might only do 1 or 2 more loops because it's already a quarter to midnight. But I'll try to bring it around to whoa, like pretty much first thing next stream. Just go for the geese fight because I suspect it will go well. Forest Kitty and Raiding Party, welcome! Welcome to me eating while the game plays itself. I don't remember which way I was going, but now I'm going this way. I'm blinding myself. Good, come on! Yeah, I'm not even abusing the gambits yet. But the previous geese fight didn't go well, so I'm over preparing for the next attempt. And now we're just really powerful. Yeah, others were saying that Geese is kind of a roadblock. Like he's a kind of a difficulty spike, and you sort of have to learn how to properly use gambits and prepare. This is the PS2 version. This is the original. I have painstakingly tweaked its output to function properly at 16:9, and people have said it looks surprisingly good. Like it's actually aged well for a PlayStation 2 game. See, I've even got a cord and everything. Yeah. I'm just laying into these guys now. Yep, it's mine. Yeah, I remember back in 2012, I just started playing Final Fantasies. Like, I had missed most of them, and there were a few where I got really, really far and then quit for some reason. 7 and 8 were both that. In 7, like, when it first came out, I got as far as, like, the final dungeon, and I never beat it. And I got to disc 4 in Final Fantasy VIII, and then just dropped it. So in 2012, I just played through Final Fantasy 1 through 9 back to back to back. And then when I actually started actively streaming, that was when I started with 10. I'm continuing to do them in order. So after this, there will eventually be 13. I'm not done eating. I'm also not done drinking coffee, which is probably a problem because it's a quarter to midnight. Never sleep again. It's okay though. The only thing I have planned tomorrow is to go to the local tabletop game shop and do a paint and take, because I had them 3D print a figure for me. And I would like to paint him. He actually ended up making 2 because one of them is missing an arm. unfortunately, he's a wizard, so the one that's missing an arm, I'll just leave unpainted and say he's the invisible version. Where are you going? Blinding Bosch and then running away like a coward? No, it's... So the store is just general tabletop gaming, but it's a miniature for Dungeons & Dragons. Which I guess, yeah, I could use for anything because it's a standard size. The character is a he's a half-elf, 1/8 drow wizard who basically looks like Dracula. And he has a Romanian accent because there's some Planescape stuff mixed into his backstory, and his mother is actually from probably like Victorian Romania. Oop. I forgot which way the camera went. Get back here. So you can block more of my stuff. Some of these guys are just professional blockers. They get a 1 gil bonus every time they block. And I collect that 1 gil bonus, and they end up getting like 11 gil. Hey, hey, hey. His last accomplishment in life was to cast thunder. Way to achieve your dreams there, buddy. Yeah, actually, yeah, at this point, I was grinding money for all of the spells and the best equipment that I could get here, but I got all that, so now I'm just... It's almost more killing time than actually grinding for license points, but, you know, there's people to kill, so I'm grinding for license points. And since I don't really have enough time to go through and advance the story, so I'm just sort of getting what I can, and also leveling up Vaughn. Well, Vossler represents the rough stats that we had when we entered this area. And now we're stupid. Oh. He succeeded because he parried. Better luck next time, Bosch. Nice. Yeah. Try blocking and parrying while you're trying to concentrate on a spell. Come on, Frank, catch up. I see her lagging behind on the mini-map. Catch up. There you go. Ooh. I actually did manage to get the chain over 100, because the encounter rate drops to basically 0 when the chain reaches about 95, just purely by coincidence. And if you kill the dog that appears at the very beginning of this room, you know, you drop the chain. So we ran away and found a different room, and there were enough people there to get up above the 100 threshold. Didn't do anything though, just Switch to a 3-digit number. Okay, so we're gonna stand next to the crystal here and look at our licenses again. Hey, do the do, my friend. And you have not gotten that swiftness, so that's the next thing he'll grind out. Okay, Balthier has a little. Let's say I've got some license points here I'd like to use. I'm not ready to cash in any quickenings yet. I haven't made those decisions. That'll be like the thing that I do last minute. Actually, maybe I should hold on to those points so that I can if I want to. Or unlock this so that I get access to this quickening as well. Hold on. I'm not ready to decide. Okay. She wanted that swiftness. That is to say, I wanted her to have that swiftness. Bosch. Yeah, Bosch is kind of sitting pretty here. Yeah, maybe he could get Fulminating Darkness, and then Balthier could grab Fires of War. Although Ash is ready to get Northswain's Glow. There's also this, though. I could get access to this one. She'd have to grind out more license points, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, no. There's a quickening here. Let's do this. I'll move on and keep thinking about it. Yeah, Vaughn. Let's do it. Let's do it. Balthier has learned a new mist ability. The character can now perform quickenings under the mist command in the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. Let's say. That felt good. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Get it. Bosch has learned a new mist ability. Didn't need to explain it again. Yeah, you heard me the first time. And you, even though we're nowhere near having any of those spells, you prepare for your... Oh, so it's... Yeah, so it actually deletes that tile from the board. So it's just... You get the one. So it's not a matter... Like, if I had exposed 2 quickenings on the board simultaneously from one person, they would be the same. The game did not make that clear. I feel much better about this. Okay, we're all good now. We're all good. It's weird. The boards seem more filled out when I'm looking at them like in detail, but here it's like, oh wow, I've done nothing. But no, we're doing fine. We're doing great. Don't worry about the fact that Balthier is level 10. It really doesn't matter. 1,290 hit points. some base stats are going to be a little cruddy, but yeah, I know the so effectively each character gets a license board that is geared toward becoming sort of a specific class, and then later on in the game they get another one. So basically each character ends up with sort of 2 class boards that they work toward, and so it gives you more variety between the characters. I really like that. Whereas this is obviously we're kind of, everybody's following the same pattern, because I just want to be able to do damage and, you know, take some hits without dying. Okay, so level 20. I think we're probably decently leveled for this. So yeah, we'll probably be fine now. I just haven't really gotten around to switching her in. I just sort of ended up with this this weird, you know, Von, Fran, Bosch combo. It was Fran was in because she was the most powerful healer at the time, and Bosch was the best damage dealer. And then obviously I don't have a choice with Vossler. He just kind of does what he wants. Including Scowl in the corner. He's like scowling at that pot down there. Yeah, Bosch is enamored with the crystal. Fran does not care. She's just sort of spacing out. And Von's just an idiot. You know. Just in general. But yeah, like I said, and now I gotta always gotta mess with the remote. I hate this thing, but it's all I've got. There we go. So yeah, like I said, that is where we're gonna call it a night tonight. Next stream is gonna be Sunday. We're gonna be continuing with Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I mostly remember, I mostly get the title right now, because I played through Innocent Sin first. And having said that, I'm gonna start messing it up again. And then, you know, following up next Thursday, which is, what is that? Like, that's like the 26th, the day after Christmas. Yeah, day after Christmas. We'll continue with this, and like I said, first thing, we'll pretty much just go for it and see how the geese fight goes. I suspect it'll go pretty smoothly, because everybody's got more ammo. Ooh, Bosch is ready to unleash the beast. Oh, there's just a missed menu for everyone. No available targets. Sorry. Yeah, so he'll use that on geese when we get into that fight. But yeah, anybody who is watching who has not yet followed me on Twitch, I would appreciate it if you gave me a follow. You know, no risk, a little bit of reward. I don't know. And anybody who is able to subscribe to help support the stream, that is always much appreciated. You get access to emotes, which you can apparently now dress up with channel points by watching for an amount of time. I'm just getting used to this whole channel points thing. It's a Twitch-wide thing, and it's pretty fun. Can I just like boop them out here? That would be adorable. I can. So in addition to the normal gray, red, and gold. Wow, I just messed that up entirely. In addition to the gray, red, and gold, we also have all these fancy ones that are doing silly things, and you can just load up chat with cartridges. Happy cartridges all over. And the, you know, all the other normal perks, Discord access, etc. But yeah, no pressure. I'm just doing my outro spiel here. If, however, you are watching this video later on YouTube, please subscribe there and then come back over to twitch.tv/RetroGamerRyan to like and follow and potentially subscribe. Again, still no pressure, never pressure. But yeah, like I said, next stream will be Sunday, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, and following up that, next Thursday, continuing with Final Fantasy XII And at some point, maybe, definitely not this week, I would like to maybe get in like a play around stream, just messing with the CD32. And there are other things that I've kind of mentally been wanting to get into, you know, a streaming rotation. But I'm picking up more hobbies on some of those days, and so there's just like less time to actually do that. So who knows how that's gonna, you know, ever turn out. But anyway, like I said, like, follow, subscribe, etc. And everybody have a wonderful night. Weekend has not started. Tomorrow's Thursday. Or tonight it was Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm just losing it. Losing my mind. I love it. But yeah, everybody have a wonderful night. I will see you all next time. This is Retro Gamer Ryan, signing off. As soon as I get this going back up here. All right. Have a good night, everybody.